Hello and good day. Just so let's put it on record. We are not voting for Peter Obi because he knows everything. Definitely he doesn't. He doesn't know everything. And we're not voting for him because we expect him to be the one to do everything. We're voting for him because we see him as someone who will give leadership, as someone who will go in there and have empathy and want to do the best for Nigeria. And so what we expect from Peter Obi is for him to get a team, the best of the best that can be assembled. The kind of team where it is not about who you know or how much money you pay to get in a position. The kind of team that is not about your religion or your ethnicity or what part of the country you are from. The kind of team that it is not only the people he knows or the people he has associated with. The kind of team where it is what are you bringing to the table, what can you do for Nigeria, and how best can you take Nigeria to the greatness that awaits it. That's the kind of team we are looking for. So when people are talking about Peter Obi not knowing certain things, of course, it's natural. He can't know everything. For every one of us, we have our strengths and our weaknesses. He knows where he has his strengths and his weaknesses. And what we expect is that while he uses his strength, his weaknesses, he's going to contract it out. And we're going to get in people who are going to be the ones to indeed be the best and take Nigeria to where it wants to be. Some people have looked at on the issue of insecurity. He has not said as much as he should on the issue of insecurity. Yeah, he might not be a security expert, but there are many Nigerians who have what it takes to be able to deal decisively with the insecurity that we have. Those are the kind of people that we are looking for him to go and get, whether they are in Nigeria or outside of Nigeria, whether they are Nigerians in diaspora or Nigerians back here. Are you talking about the economy? There are Nigerians who can handle the economy very, very well. Not what we have today, where the only way they think of handling it is about tax, and more taxes. So what is expected of Peter Obi is for him to get the best of the best that will handle that same economy. Are we talking about job creation? Are we talking about technology? Are we talking about education? And every aspect of nation building is for Peter Obi to get the best people that will be in there. So there's nothing wrong in he's not able to answer certain questions correctly. We'll always point out those things out to him, and it's very important, to point out to him that indeed he hasn't answered those questions correctly. But then he needs to get the people who are the experts in those things for them to be able to do it. As you go into leadership, when you're starting something on your own at the beginning, your effort is what is most important. How good are you? That's what matters. But the moment you get into leadership position, it's no longer about how good you are. It is about how good your team is, the people that you are ready to assemble. And especially when it comes to leadership of a nation, it's about the people you are able to assemble, and you give them the vision and they drive that vision for you. And the best way to do, of course, is to always appoint people who are far better than you are. And you give them a vision, they drive it, they take it beyond even what you think that you're going to get. And that is what we are expecting from Peter Obi. And we'll continue to hold him accountable, even now. And even when he gets to office, we will hold him accountable. We will ensure that he puts in the best. The time for praises are not when you are in office. The time for praises are 100 years after you've even left. Let the people that will be then look back and say, wow, this was the person that set the country. The same way you have people like in the US when they talk about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and all of that. Let's have 100 years from now, let's have Nigerians that will also talk about Peter Obi as the man indeed who will become the father of modern Nigeria. We are rooting for him and will continue to be here. We'll continue to hold him accountable. All we want is a Nigeria that works for all of us. Thank you.